Jose Trevino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The third baseman.
Now pitch on the way. Shooting Apostle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to... That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the payoff pitch. Oh, he got his fastball that time as this one sent into right center. That's a base hit. So here's Adam Frazier as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And a double steal try here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Left for San Diego. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. So here is Jason Martin. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, it'll be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him out of his front foot at 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now here is Brock Holt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Machado. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
On to first as they... And now in the box, Adolis Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
But right at the the shortstop for the second out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And in the bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. And that retires the side. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
On the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Padres lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready now is number 83. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Trevino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Sherton Apostle. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Mlb takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. And the runner's coming home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Ready to begin the eighth, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a dive, but he's back. Here it comes on 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for one. Got it first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled last time up. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Hey, Dan, obviously a good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher dealer, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
And in steps Manny Machado. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. 1 run, 10 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So bottom of inning